Hi, this is Nancy Eustace from Wyoming Earth Treasures. We're out here at the Sweetwater River doing a garnet trip, and we're going to show you how you get garnets out of the Sweetwater River. So you pick a spot anywhere in the river, you clean out the rocks, the big rocks, and then you got your shovel, and then you take a scoop out of the river of sand, and when you get close there, Tommy, actually you can see all the red right there in the scoop. So what I do is I put it in my bucket here. So I have a bucket and I have a system over here of some screens. The smaller screen is at the bottom, and then the larger screens are at the top. And so I put my collection in there of rocks, and then I get some water, rinse all this out like this, get all of this stuff to fall through. And when I'm done with this bucket, there's not going to be any garnets in here. Well, there's some on the sides here. Pull this out good enough here. Once you got it all cleaned up and everything's fallen through, and all you have left is the big rocks that are too big to go through, you take it and just dump them, and then go to the next level. I'm getting this right here. Look and see if there's any garnets in here. I've never found one in this level, but you never know. One of these days there could be. And then once you're satisfied with it being cleaned out, you go to the next level, a smaller level, and pretty much do the same thing. And this is where you're going to start seeing the garnets. Garnets are like gold. They're heavier than the other things around them, so they'll sink. And we can start seeing some garnets in this level of the gold panning things. You see right there? There's a garnet right there. That's a pretty good one. See the little red stuff right there? Those are garnets. So what I do with this level is, because I don't have time to sit here and clean them all out at the river bank, I take them. See, look at that. That's a nice garnet right there. Look at that one. Isn't that nice? Here, can you hold this? Can you hold this, Tommy? And then what I do with this level, so I'll clean them out later, is I have two buckets here. The one for the bigger, where there could be bigger garnets, and I put it in this bucket. Okay, and then later on, when I get home, when I have some time, I'll take my gold pans and pan for garnets in my kitchen or on my back deck. So now we have this last one right here, and this is where the majority of the garnets are going to be, and this one right here. And so you can actually see down here where it's already really red, and we haven't even started cleaning it out. So we'll go up here, clean it out. Get this, and I have this on top of some rocks right here where there's a space, so it goes through. Now, if the garnets fall through here, in my opinion, they're too small to even worry about keeping. So I'm okay with that. Them falling through there. And so I just clean this up until I feel, get rid of a lot of that small stuff that's falling through, a lot of the dirt. And then another way to clean this out is I'll take this thing, and because the garnets are heavier than this other dirt that's in there, the garnets will sink, and a lot of the dirt will float or come up and So I take this, bring it down here to the river, and swish it in there. You can see where a lot of that stuff you don't want comes up. Switch it around, swish it around. Try to get as much of that junk out of there, because all you want is garnets and you just want to see red. Because the more stuff you get cleaned out here at the river, the less you got to clean out at home when you go and do it at home. So switching out, try to get all of that junk that floats to the top out of there. Pick it up and look at this. Looky there. You see all of those garnets? You see all of those garnets? Look at that. And these garnets, when you get them home, you pick them up with a tweezer and look at them in the light. They're beautiful purples, pinks, all different colors, and they're already faceted. So what I do with these smaller ones is I put them in my other bucket with the smaller ones, and work on this until you're satisfied, or you've been here for a few hours and you're hungry, you want to go home, you think you have enough, and then you bring your 2 buckets home and then sort them out later. And this is panning for garnets in the Sweetwater River. Thank you. Until next time.